causing a commotion, cause they are so awesome. Narwhals swimming in the ocean, pretty big and pretty wide, to beat a polar bear in a fight. Like an underwater unicorn, they've got a kick.
I'm getting stuff.
It worked! My time machine worked! I am a Stegosaurus!
Now his weapon is his inside toe there. You can see his feet, his inside toe. That's it's a nice big long claw, and that's what he uses as his weapon. He can jump up to 1 metre in the air, and he'll go for your throat, your stomach or your groin. Come down and have a look at him close up if you like. So if you do see any in the wild, that's what they can do. They'll run at you and they'll just keep kicking. This is your male here. Your female looks exactly the same. She's just a much bigger bird. She'll stand anywhere up to 2 metres in height. The horn on his head there, when he runs, he can run up to 40 to 50 kilometres an hour. If he's running through thick rainforest, he puts his head down, helps him part his way through the bush, protects his head area. Also, they're doing studies. They seem to think it's some sort of sensor to pick up calls of the other cassowary now.
Soyfly, the vegan alternative for carnivorous plants. Herbivorous plants. Cannibal plants.
What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say?
Yeah, in this experiment you will require one sterilized, standardized, scientificized owl. Rotate y'all, rotate y'all, rotate y'all for science.
This lab ain't for fun, so we leave our fun owls at home. This lab is for science, so we need a science owl.
We got our owls from the shelf over there at the top with the other birds that are used for science.
Yeah, me, I prefer a peregrine hawk, but every now and then you need a bird that can squawk.
Yeah, hawks are great, and eagles too, but when you drop your mad science, only owls will do.
Rotate y'all, rotate y'all, rotate y'all, move y'all around until you break new ground.
Give me an owl, I move it up, I move it down, I move it side to side, I move my owls with pride.
Yeah, but if you want something more special, come see me. I move my owls really professionally.
But I paid all my bills for college by using all my owl rotation knowledge.
Come on y'all, stop with the back chatter, cause the owl-based science is all that matters.
Incredibly, 80% of all insects live in jungles. Few are more successful than the ants. There can be 8 million individuals in a single hectare. But jungle ants don't have it all their own way. These bullet ants are showing some worrying symptoms. Spores from a parasitic fungus called cordyceps have infiltrated their bodies and their minds. Its infected brain directs this ant upwards. Then, utterly disorientated, it grips a stem with its mandibles. Those afflicted that are discovered by the workers are quickly taken away and dumped far away from the colony. It seems extreme, but this is the reason why. Like something out of science fiction, the fruiting body of the cordyceps erupts from the ant's head. It can take 3 weeks to grow, and when finished, the deadly spores will burst from its tip. Then any ant in the vicinity will be in serious risk of death. The fungus is so virulent it can wipe out whole colonies of ants. And it's not just ants that fall victim to this killer. There are literally thousands of different types of cordyceps fungi, and remarkably, each specializes on just one species. But these attacks do have a positive effect on the jungle's diversity, since parasites like these stop any one group of animal getting the upper hand. The more numerous a species becomes, the more likely it will be attacked by its nemesis, a cordyceps fungus.
Gator noodle. Does it sound painful? It is so painful, infected people call it the fiery serpent. There is no vaccine to treat or prevent the disease, only behavioral modification and of course available clean water or the use of a filter if none is available. Once the worm begins
Sandwiches.
cultivated in the field.
Sandwiches are about learning, and so are we.
Bird Face Man, the thinking man's bullet!
Is it a bird?
Aye, a bird it be. Painless! I need not 2 legs to destroy crime.
Tonight, my brethren, we dine on leg of superhero. Thank you, Lord.
Ina has been led to our carcass by its powerful sense of smell, which is 40 times better than the human nose.
Notice how this animal is very, very cautious. It's having a good look around there. It's lifting its head up, trying to pick up scent. It's just making sure that there's no lions there.
Satisfied the coast is clear, the hyena sizes up this mountain of a meal, calculating where to strike first.
All over its body, you've got this really thick hide. To give you an idea just how thick skin this is, I mean, elephant skin is like 2.5 centimeters thick. So that's over an inch thick.
The Greek term for the elephant family, pachyderm, literally means thick-skinned.
And now the first bite, there he goes.
But the hyena has found an easy way in.
And this guy's just going for it.
Fantastic, absolutely amazing.
Most of your predators will actually start feeding on a carcass from the rear end like this.
Yeah, the softest part is obviously the anus, so they, just like vultures, they go for that first.
You just see those powerful shoulders and those neck muscles working as he's pulling back on the flesh there. You see that? He's gripped it with his incisors. He's got very sharp incisors, and he's using his shoulders and his neck muscles to pull and rip it off.
This way?